Hello everyone. This is a proper guide to play your birds well. First thing first, this deck is made for chads, because we get to say ladies first whenever we win the coin toss. That said, let's move on to the upgrade for the XYZ festival. Honestly, you can still play the first version of the deck, but it'll be much harder, since most of the good cards aren't banned in this event. Therefore, this is a much stronger version of the deck that requires no new super rare or ultra rare dusts. Sadly, our optional ultra rare, Rectals star, isn't optional in this version. First thing first, let's add the best card to improve the consistency, Fraktall. Basically it's a searcher to send our best birds to the graveyard. In terms of consistency, it doubles your chance of opening with the best birds. Brown bird is the best bird, hence the semi-limit. It has an effect that can help you demolish dark magicians with ease. It will be shown in the gameplay section. It can even send grey bird if you have your brown bad already. Next, the best monster removal in the game that actually helps us to OTK, Kaiju. With Kaiju in hand, we get to remove an annoying boss monster and OTK much easier at the same time. Sounds familiar? Yes, this is basically last month's Crusadia. We don't even have to play equip spells anymore, since it's easier to OTK with Kaiju, especially the one with the highest attack. In short, we can now play our birds the way it's supposed to be played, and stop doing the Benkei OTK cosplay. The next card is Evil Thorn. It's a level 1 monster that turns into 2 level 1 monsters when summoned. Finally, we can add the free ultra rares that everyone should have. We can now play Monster Reborn, since we can send some to the graveyard easily. Oh, as usual, I forgot to add number 13 and 31, our extra deck utility cards. Not that important, but nice to have. And now one of the best going second card, Lightning Storm. Now let's see some gameplays. Remove our opponent's best monster with Kaiju. Send brown bad with Fraktall. Oh, I've just realized, this bird is lime colored and not beige. Forgive my gorilla eyes. Special summon brown bird and search anything you want. Preferably blue or grey bird for more card advantages later. Summon Rectals star, and increase Kaiju's attack for easier OTK. Search your missing birds, preferably yellow bird, if you can dump a bird to the graveyard. If you fear your opponent having an extra Imperm or Veiler, you can always dump brown bird and resummon it for your Ass Knight's material. This effect kills Dark Magician. It'll be explained later in the gameplay against Dark Magician. Next, just summon as much level 1 as possible to make bigger Ass Knight. Just end the game by attacking with Ass Knight as much as you can, and spread your STDs using your Rectals star. Don't forget to use Ass Knight's effect to make yourself immune from STDs. Move on to the second match. Fraktall also turn yellow bird into a starter for a combo with the most card advantages, since it can dump brown bird. The rest is pretty much the same, but with a demonstration on how playing grey bird can increase your OTK consistency without relying on equip spells. put your Rectal star inside your ass as usual to end the game. Next is a match how to easily destroy Dark Magician. Dark Magician has a flaw in which most of its removals are targeting. So we can play around that by having our Exceeds Birds of Brown Bird as its material. Brown Bad makes Exceeds Birds using it as material untargetable. The only way for Dark Magicians to out this menacing bird is to use Master of Chaos effects, but that's impossible, since he didn't have any light monster to be tributed. Goodbye Yummy UG. Next is just a demonstration on how insane these birds actually are. It shows how it can OTK through 3 disruptions without any board breaker. Goodbye Soul Burner. And now how this deck is normally played with 2 Rectal stars. Basically you can just let the STDs finish the game if you have more life points compared to your opponent. Or you can just turn an unwinnable game into a draw. Finally, the deck list with only 3 super rares and 1 non-free ultra rare. Just ignore the extra deck, since most of them are very situational. Good luck on the event. I'll make a follow-up video if I find something worth sharing. Until then, see you soon.